What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Topps Finest Baseball. Pick your team number one, 8-box full case fire from BomberBreaks.com here on release day. Thank you so much for jumping in, folks, and for those who grab filler spots to get this one across the finish line on this Tuesday afternoon. Rare Tuesday release for us. Guys, we're running 15% on the Pick Your Teams on the site. Use the code FINEST15, FINEST15 for 15% off. I've got several more Finest Full Case PYTs, a couple Chrome Delight Pick Your Teams, and UFC out there as well, plus Treasures Football number 6. All right, with that being said, let's get into this one. We've got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Texas Rangers in the filler. 3 plus a 4. We're going lucky 7 to start on the randomizer. 10 filler teams in this random. And after lucky 7 clicks, we've got the Texas Rangers up top, down to the Arizona Diamondbacks at the bottom. Enhance. That will never get old for me, just so you guys know. Rangers to Diamondbacks there. And my participants in the filler. Chris H. and Randall, Nathan and Matthew, Michael, Zach, Bill got 3 things, and Ryan, Last Spot, Mojo. Good luck to you guys in the draw and the break. We've got a deuce. We're going 5 clicks to get you one of those 10 filler teams. And the one we need, click number 5, gives me Nathan in the 1 spot, Bill in the 10. Looks like that. Very cool. Organized alphabetically by city name. Bill, you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Chris, Boston Red Sox. We've got Bill with the Detroit Tigers and the LA Dodgers. Good luck, sir. Rendell with the Miami Marlins. Ryan, New York Mets. Last spot, Mojo. Michael B. Skeens Chasing with the Pirates. Matthew R. St. Louis Cardinals. Zach with the Tampa Bay Rays. And Nathan, Texas Rangers. All right, very good. Let me go ahead and put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen while I get these boxes and packs out. First finest break of the year. Very nice. 25 at least. Oh, absolutely. No, Churio is a beast. Churio, I have no. I mean, the Brewers are very real. They're not messing around, and they've been like this, you know. I feel like, you know, they're the guardians of the NL a little bit. I mean, they just win. They just win, baby. They just win. I did roll for a case before we actually started the video, just because we were getting closer, and just in case I was a little bit lazy about bringing the cases over and all that. But we did roll. All right, I'm gonna just slice from the top here since they're kind of. Paul Skeens on the cover. 2 chrome autographs per box. Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty cool. I like it. Good A+ packaging. I've found myself a packaging critiquer now. Very easily displayable at a card shop, for example. They braid, man. A+. I know it's a very small, minor thing, but A+ packaging. These boxes, the packs fit perfect. The cardboard is not sharp. It breaks down very easily. Oh, good, great work. Great work all the way around. All right, so very good. Getting the last of our 8 boxes out. 2 autos per box is what we're looking for. All right, very good. And let's go clean screen here for the break and pick your team number 1. I see Chris H went very strong. Thank you, Chris H. Appreciate you. Matthew R is in for a bunch. Nice. All right, and then one last time, hard copy of what I've got for 2025. Topps Finest Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 1, 8-box, full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Get here. I hope so. I really hope they do. That'd be good. That'd be good for baseball to have the Brew Crew making some noise in the playoffs. Plus, similar to how it is with the Guardians, I just really enjoy the idea of like the haters just being shut up, right? Like not the non-believers, and then they go out there and win, sweep their series or whatever. But hey, we'll see, right? That's why you got to play the game. All right, very good, folks. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we got. Finest Baseball, new release, break number 1. Henry Malloy, rookie for the Tigers, gets us going. And there's a Cam Smith. So again, we've got the different levels here to these, right? Common, uncommon, rare. This is an uncommon Cam Smith rookie. I think for this first one, we'll see how this goes. Probably make some side piles here, right? And go from there. But hey, there's the man I've been discussing a bit. That is Drake Baldwin. That's the rookie for the Atlanta Braves. Again, him and Isaac Collins apparently in a heat for the Rookie of the Year award, so it could be a fun one there. Justin, you've got the Braves in this one. You're getting the Drake Baldwin blue, 1 out of 75, uncommon. Behind that is a J-Rod for the Seattle Mariners. Seattle in this one, Chris, one of your squads. We got this one in the pink, 296 out of 350 on the common. So last year they had like border designs to kind of give away that. This one is going to be the back shapes probably. Kind of cool though. I like it. It's a 350. J-Rod. Debut rookie of Jackson Jobe. That's a refractor of Jordan Lawler, uncommon. So uncommon's got the circle, the double circles behind, right? So that's an uncommon James Wood rookie. So I do. There will be a lot of rookie accumulations in this one. So to that point, like I said, I'll make some side piles. We'll just play this by ear, but we'll take care of it appropriately. Man, cricket's fun. I was randomly taught cricket in high school. It's a fun game. Will Wagner rookie, Amador and Richard Fitz rookies. So these are the commons, yeah, with the streaks. Okay, and then is this going to be the rare? Yes. Okay. It didn't take us long. So that like the streaky one is the rare. That's boom, 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 boom. Jackson Jobe rookie, right? That's the common. You have kind of the X-Fractor look to that one on the Jobe. Arrivals rookie of Connor Norby. Creators. So this is looking at all the different insert sets, right? There's a couple of them. Arrivals and creators. And then the Scooball uncommon. Yes. Chase Young rookie. And our first autograph of the day goes to the Washington Nationals. This is DJ Hers, rookie autograph blue. I've got 73 out of 99 on the DJ. Washington, Aaron picked him out right in this one. Good luck to you, sir. DJ Hers is yours to start to 99. Behind that, for the Detroit Tigers, it's All-Star Gleyber Torres. 117 out of 150 there for the Tigers. Detroit did make the filler. Bill, that one is yours. The rare Gleyber to 150. Debut Tyler Locklear for Seattle on the rookie insert. There's a Cam Smith debut. And Bryce. There's John Kenzie for the Guardians, rookie. Uncommon. And there's a rookie for the Detroit Tigers. This is Jace Young in the purple. I've got 1 out of 99 on the Jace Young rookie. Okay, I will admit it's giving me cosmic vibes a little bit, right? I know they're just shapes, but you know they can very quickly become planets if you want to go that route. Jace Young, uncommon rookie, purple, 1 out of 99. Detroit Bill, filler team for you, back-to-back Tigers hits. Duran there, and a Rivals Cam Smith. As I said, right, we're seeing a lot of the rookies inserts and stuff already. Chase Downer rookie for the Rockies, and Sagano rookie Baltimore. Here we've got a Bryce Harper for the Philadelphia Phillies in the purple, 124 out of 250 on the Bryce. Philly picked outright in this one by Nestor. That is yours to 250. Common Bryce. Creators Wyatt Langford. There's the debut Kobe Mayo. And finishing out our first box, we should see another autograph in this pack. Good luck, everybody. There's our first Acuna rookie for the Mets. And autograph here, it's Fergie Jenkins. Chicago Cubs. Benjamin, that is yours. Cool veteran hit. And so far, looking pretty sharp, right? Nice on-card sig there. Finest autographs of Fergie for the Cubs. So, Hers rookie and Fergie vet are box 1 autos. There's a nice Matt Shaw for the Cubs. And finest timelines. Ted Williams there for Boston. Rivals Brooks Lee. Jazz. All right, so there's our first box. Let's just keep momentum going and go right into box number 2, see what else we can find. But stuff's looking nice. Zach DeZenzo rookie. And Ben Rice for the Yankees. Richard Fitz there for the Sox, and Rivals Drake Baldwin. Jackson Jobe Creators. And Jose. I mean, it's definitely. I feel it's a pretty significantly different look than last year, right? They did away with the black borders thing they were doing, which I gotta admit I kind of like this. I like this better without that, right? James Wood rookie. And there is a rookie autograph for the Philadelphia Phillies. This is Michael Mercado. Michael Mercado Philly. We've got Nestor on that one. Rookie autograph of Michael Mercado. Nice hit here for the Nationals. It's James Wood. 12 out of 250 in the purple for Aaron on the Wood. Common James to 250 there. Matt Shaw debut. And creators, Corey Seager. That's a cool insert set there. That one, the refractor version. Sadducee rookie for the Cardinals. And there's a Cruz rookie. Do I have a Nats stack? Yeah, I don't. Okay. There. Gusto, Bryce Harper. Another Phillies insert. Matt Shaw, rookie. All right, another James Wood hit. A couple nice ones there for Aaron. First the purple, now the blue. This is to 250. 182 out of 250 on the James Wood rookie. Uncommon there. Rivals, Dylan Cruz. I do have a pile already of the Nationals guys. There's the man, Skeens Creators insert. Angel Martinez, rookie for the Guardians. And O'Neal Cruz there. Next up, there he is for the Oakland A's. Rookie hit of Nick Kurtz. That's a nice one. 36 out of 49 in the blue. Oakland. Michael B. took a shot. Guy's absolutely stud. Rare Nick to 49. Good start on the Nick Kurtz hunt. Rookie blue there to 49. Jackson Holiday and Creators of Vladdy. This is a numbered Vladdy. 55 out of 125 in the purple. Toronto picked in this one by Chris W. Chris. Vladdy Jr. to 125 is yours on the Creators insert. Race Refractor. Nice and win. Alcantara rookie there for the Cubs. Jackson Jobe. And there's a boom for the Texas Rangers finest moments autograph. It's Wyatt Langford. Congrats, Texas filler team Nathan. Nice hit for you, sir. Congrats. Finest moments of Wyatt Langford. On June 30th, 2024, he crushed a 404-foot homer in the left field seats, top of the 8th inning, complete the 11th cycle in Rangers history. That's the thing about Wyatt that I don't think I realized until this year was that he's got pretty good speed. He's got plus speed, right? He's got decent. He's gonna have 20 steals, and you see that, I see hit the cycle like depending on how the ball's hit, right? But little speed to get a triple. Cool hit there on the finest moments of Wyatt Langford. Caminero and Sadducee debut rookie. Finest timelines. That's Joe Carter. So no joke, I think the Joe Carter World Series home run is like my first baseball memory that stuck. I probably watched more baseball before, but the first real actual memory I have watching a baseball game in my brain is that one with my dad. Matt Shaw, rookie. Dustin Harris, rookie, and then some numbered hits here. It's Agustin Ramirez for the Miami Marlins in the blue. 19 out of 75. Miami's doing a little, Miami is ahead of the Braves in the standings. They're about 500. They're starting to accumulate some young players, and Gustin, one of them. 19 out of 75 here. Uncommon. Randall, filler team for you on the Marlins. Next up is Mr. Lindor for the New York Mets. Another filler team. Ryan T. You got the Mets. You got the Lindor here. 37 out of 300 in the pink. Fuchsia. Possibly magenta. Uncommon Lindor to 300. Rivals Trey Sweeney, Thomas Sadducee refractor rookie for the Cardinals, and Edwin Diaz. All right, it's just 2 boxes down, still another 6 to go, and a lot of hits in a full case, right? So use that code to save. Help me rip number 2 this afternoon. There's our Ohtani. Rhett Lauder and Kobe Mayo rookie. And up next, it's a former Rookie of the Year for the New York Yankees. This is Luis Gil on the autograph. Nice hit, New York, New York. Matthew R., that is yours. Finest autograph card of Luis Gil. I really believe her in James personally. I know he's had a big slump, and there's always a little bit of, when a young player comes in the league, they go up. Adjustments go down, and then it's how do you react to those adjustments, right? Some guys struggle to find it, but I'd point to Jackson Holiday. I mean, he had to go back down to find it and then come back up, and he looks fine. So all right, full hand in truth, I have way more concerns about Dylan Cruz than I do about James Wood. That's just me personally. No, take it for what it is, but I feel way better about James Wood personally. Luis Gil there, Yankees. Josh Young, 309 out of 325, but also Dylan's been hurt a bunch, so sometimes it just takes a little bit to just, get healthy and stay healthy for a sustained time and get adjusted to the bigs, right? Josh Young, common here, 309 out of 325, the Texas Rangers. Nathan, another hit for you. Reese Hines, a Rivals rookie. Jackson Jobe, a Rivals rookie. And Matt Shaw. His numbers were way better, and then he went on just an absolutely massive slump. That's really crushed his overall stat lines. But Cam Smith, rookie, once again, Houston. And there's a nice orange for the Chicago White Sox. It's Lou Bob. El Pantera. La Pantera. El Pantero. Lou Bob, 2 out of 25 there for the White Sox. Chicago picked out right by Ian. Ian, that one's yours on the Luis Robert to 25. Common, orange. Freddie Freeman, the Dodgers, and Matt Shaw, Creators, Cubs. Shota Refractor and Dylan Cruz, rookie. Hyosung Kim, rookie. Nacho Alvarez, rookie uncommon. And for the Mets, it's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, 146 out of 150. I saw a pretty cool Tops Now duel with him and Daryl, right? Daryl saying, like, you know, good job. They're tied for all-time Mets home runs, or they were. I don't know if Pete's passed him yet, but, you know, obviously within the next home run. If it a day of airing, I'm not sure if that's happened yet or not, but 146 out of 150, Pete Alonso there. Ryan, another one for you. I was so happy. I usually don't care about guys resigning with their teams as much, and especially for like a quote-unquote big market, but I was very happy that Pete stuck with the Mets. I just felt like he's seen them through some tougher games, tougher seasons. Why would now be the time to cut the ties with him? It made no sense in my brain, and I'm glad they worked it out. I am. 39 out of 250, Luis Severino, one of the highest paid A's free agents in history. There. I don't know why I laughed, but that's the case. Michael B., that's yours on the Severino to 250. Creators J-Rod, Schwarber Refractor. Martinez and Max Muncy, rookie. Drew Thorpe and Spencer Schwellenbach. Schemes and Christian Campbell, rookie. Jackson Merrill there. And Drew Thorpe, rookie for the White Sox. Here for the Phillies, it's Creators Trey Turner. I've got 96 out of 99. It's just the year the Phillies can get over the hump and get it done. Always like rooting for the Phillies in the postseason. Fun team. Wheeler is just very, very good. Schwarber, Bryce, Trey, Castellanos. I like him. There's a Nick rookie for the A's. Caden Dana rookie. There's another Nick rookie. That is the rare. And there's the other A's rookie. It's Jacob Wilson. 267 out of 350 on the Jacob. A's, again, we said was Michael B. A lot of Cam Smith rookie inserts coming out. Jackson Jobe and Willie Adames. There's our first Sasaki rookie. And there's a little boom for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Filler fire for Bill. Gusto Graff, 7 out of 10. Corbin Carroll, fire. Congratulations, Bill. Really nice hit for you, man, out of the filler. 7 out of 10. Gustagraphs of Corbin Carroll. Nice looking card right there, folks. Heck yeah. Gustographs. What do you think if we, like, I feel like gusto is the old man's term for swag. Like that's the best way. I'm trying to think, like, how would you define gusto? I'm like old school swag. Let me see if I put gusto definition into the Google machine. Enjoyment or vigor in doing something. Zest. I like swag. Let's go swagograph. 7 out of 10. Corbin Carroll. That's a cool hit. Really cool hit. Congrats, Bill. Filler. Christian Walker there. Gunner Creators. Dylan Cruz debut. Man, how do I always miss that? Apet, how are you always on it Always. He doesn't even have his number on here. You just know he's number 7. Man, got some deep knowledge. 7 out of 10 jersey number match. Thank you, A-Pet. That's impressive, bro. I gotta admit. Tip of the cap to the baseball knowledge on that one. Ooh, this is looking nice as well. We got right after the Corbin, we've got Jorge for the New York Yankees. That's a gold autograph of Jorge Posada. Cool hit there, New York. Matthew R. That is yours. Jorge Posada, 23 out of 50. Yankees, nice. Picking up momentum here. Jace Young, rookie. Ellie, and this is an Rivals Cam Smith, rookie for the Houston Astros. 94 out of 150 on the Cam. All these Cams going to Brian S. Brian, yours. Definitely seems like Cam's going to be a feature point here in the finest. Dollander, rookie. Drake Baldwin, rookie. And Manny Machado here. Okay. I know Sheldon would respect that too. That's fun. That's really fun. I was not expecting that to be the reason, but that's really good. 10 out of 150 there on the Machado. San Diego. Chris, yours. And behind that, the Yankees, it's Giancarlo. The artist formerly known as Mike Stanton here, 147 out of 200. His body's starting to break down a bit here, but still can mash with the best of them. And one of your active leaders, right? Active player leaders, and a lot of him and Machado, pretty much the two best, active players in a lot of categories. Debut Edgar Quiro of the White Sox. That's a Cal refractor there for the Mariners. Will Wagner and Amador rookies. Richard Fitz as well. Holiday and Christian Campbell for the Sox. This is Jackson Jobe, Detroit Baseball. I've got a purple rookie, 6 out of 99 on the hard-throwing youngster. A little bad luck with the arm injury this year, but he will be back at some point next year, hopefully. The 99 on the Jobe, purple. Brent Rooker there, and Creatures, Bryce Harper. Chris Sale there, and Alan Roden here. I am going to... I've only seen one of these Gustos so far, so I'm going to just pull this Bryce, just because it was on my brain, and see if we see any more in this case. That's your team? Let's go! Let's go! That elevates that quite a bit. I mean, that's a great card for anybody who gets it, but if you're a Diamondbacks fan, man, hell yeah, that's a filler boom. Draws them in the filler and crushes it. Jersey number match to 10. Heck yeah, dude. Congrats, man. Really nice. All right, next up for the Seattle Mariners, it's Tyler Locklear. 28 out of 350. And again, guys, I'm just noticing, right, just a lot of hits in a full case. So I know some of the price points a little high, but full case gonna bring the boom for sure. To Tree Fitty. Debut Ben Rice for the Yanks. That's Rhett Lauder for the Reds, and Reese Hines also for Cincy. Brooks Lee, rookie. Trouty, and another Brooks Lee. Creators. Hyosung Kim for the Dodgers. All right, and a 125 for the hometown Cleveland Guardians. It's Kyle Manzardo. Cleveland Yanka. We were kind of heating up here a bit with our Cleveland breaks lately, and I can't always say that, so awesome to get another Cleveland hit for you. All right, 99 out of 125. Manzardo in the purple, one of our better young players here, and been absolutely raking lately. In fact, quite frankly, it's a little bit of a contention here in Cleveland. He is a lefty who sits a lot against lefties, and people are starting to get a little bit annoyed with the idea of like, just play the kid all the at bats. I'm not one of them because I like our manager, and you know sometimes his stats are what they are because they're doing favorable matchups, and he also like he doesn't start against a lefty, and guess what? He pinch hits in the 6th or 7th and gets 2 ABs, and it's like not that big a deal, but it's a good thing that people want him. He's hitting the well, right? But anyways, Ryan McMahon, 66 out of 325 here for the Rockies. Colorado in this one. Chris, that is yours. Arrivals Christian Campbell and debut Christian Campbell. All right, so we're only halfway through, man. Some nice stuff. We got Wyatt. We got Posada, the crazy Corbin at 10. My boy Manzardo. I guess we need a couple more lower numbered hits, right? I mean, the Corbin obviously is to 10, but you love a few number hits in that range as well. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Nico Cavadas. Hyosung Kim. Arrivals. Rookies galore in this product. Tyler Locklear, rookie. And autograph rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This is Nick York. Pittsburgh was Michael B. in the filler. Got that skiing sweat. But going to add a Nick York rookie to the mail day. There's the link in the code, guys. Let's man, I mean, obviously, I'm having fun. I'd love to get another one closer. If you guys want to jump in, see if there's any teams that might catch your eye. Again, the checklist is available at the site, and at Topps, that is, and some sneaky good teams, it looks like, from what we saw making the filler. 99 out of 200 here on the McCutcheon. Rare McCutcheon for the Pirates, to 200. Debut Christian Campbell. Creators Gunnar Henderson and Garrett Crochet. Martinez rookie for the Guards, and Sadducee there for the Cardinals. Behind Luke Keyshaw rookie, it's going to be David Festa of the Minnesota Twins, rookie autograph. Twins in this one, Chris H. Yours. This is a purple Festa rookie. We've got 15 out of 125 on the Festa. There's a debut of Mr. Wood and Acuna as well. Christian Campbell and Dylan Cruz rookie. Little Ohtani there. And all Ohtanis are good Ohtanis at this point. Uncommon X-Factor look. A couple numbered hits here. First, it is Lou Bob once again for the White Sox in the blue. 8 out of 99. 8 out of 99 on the Luis Robert. Ian. I don't know why A-Pad, all I could think of is we could do a, what's the, I completely lost it. There's a movie where it's about the Indian kid who like does a trivia show and he knows all the answers because of random things. It's like you could just do a parody of that with gambling, right? Like, why do you know all these things? It's my roulette numbers. It's the blackjack rule, you know. Anyways. Sorry. 6 out of 300 on the Bregman here for the Red Sox. I almost said Houston. Boston Chris, that's yours filler team for you on the Bregs to 300. Creators Holiday, and there's a James Wood refractor. Slumdog Millionaire. Slumdog Millionaire was the movie I was thinking of. He's playing collegiately at Stanford still, I believe. So, still another year at Stanford. I don't think he was in this past draft. I can't say that I'm 100% sure about anything I'm saying. Like, I know he was at Stanford. I don't think he was in the 25 draft. So, that's as far as I know. But again, I wouldn't be shocked if I was wrong. But I think we would have heard if he had been drafted. Ooh, okay. A little something different here. That's a little rose, like pink. A little rosé. 10 out of 60 on the Vladdy Jr. It's a cool looking card. Common Vladdy to 60. That's something different. All right. Toronto, Chris W. That's yours. Nice. I like it. To 60 on the Vladdy. And Rhett Lauder here, rookie for the Cincinnati Reds, debut purple. I've got 37 out of 125. 37 out of 125. Jonathan India refractor and Darren Baker rookie. James Wood rookie. And behind Vladdy, it's your reigning Cy Young Award winner, looking like it's going to be 2 in a row for Tedek Skubal, 103 out of 250. Garrett Crochet was hanging tough for a little while, but Tarek just made some money. Man, there was a small window to bet his strikeouts. They dipped on the books to like 7.5, 8.5, and there was just this little window. It's gone now. But Bill, that's yours. Filler team for you on the Tigers. And that's the tough part about getting the Tigers in the playoffs. Like you're probably gonna have to beat him to beat the Tigers, right? It's not very, very difficult. You could do it without it, but it's gonna be tough. I mean, the Guardians managed it last year, but it was game 2 was not a lot of hits. So whoever draws them is gonna have to deal with that, assuming they don't completely implode and miss the playoffs, which I don't think will happen. Nick rookie. Vladdy Jr. here, rookie autograph to 150 of Cade Povich of the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore there on the Brett. Brett, you picked him out right. You got the Cade Povich rookie autograph. 101 out of 150. All on card autographs galore to 150 there on the Povich. There's more Corbin for you, Bill. 296 out of 350. The Loch Ness Monster parallel here for the Corbin. Common pink. Nick York Arrivals rookie and Hyosung Kim refractor Arrivals. There's a link in the code, guys. I love an opportunity to see what else we can find, right? We got some super high-end potential names. And hey, there's another one of these. Wow, okay, so this one's to 30. So we're really, where's that Vladdy here? So that is, okay. I like this. This is cool. This is a cool looking set. Rare Jace Young rookie. That's 5 out of 30. Bill, you got that one as well. So the 30 and to 60. So maybe the commons and rares, I don't know, but either way, that's pretty sweet. Jace Young to 30 Tigers. Kobe Mayo rookie. Will Wagner. And Angel Martinez refractor for the Guardians. There's a Drake Baldwin rookie. Caleb Durbin. Yu Darvish is up next for the San Diego Padres in the purple. I've got 189 out of 200 on the Darvish. Padres in this one picked by Chris H. Chris, that's yours. Debut Sasaki and Finest Timelines. This is featuring Carlton Fisk. Jacob Wilson, rookie, reveals an autograph for the Detroit Tigers. This is Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney there, Tigers. Bill. Pretty good filler breaks for you. Trey Sweeney is yours on the rookie autograph. Adele Amador for the Rockies and Ben Rice, new arrivals. Correa there, and Christian Campbell here for the Boston Red Sox. Chris H. for their team is yours. 187 out of 200 on the Christian Campbell. Next up, it's Cody Bellinger. I got 167 out of 200 in the pink. Haven't been able to pull many Belly Yankees cards yet, but there is one rare Belly to 200. New York in this one, Matthew R. Looking for Rice or Judge. Wilson debut. Max Fried refractor and Jace Young rookie. Kumar Rocker debut. This is going to be a Cam Smith, Arrivals Insert Green, 70 out of 75 on the Cam. Houston in this one is Brian S. Brian, that one's yours, to 75 on the Arrivals Cam Smith. 14th, man. Bazana did get promoted to AAA, guys. I know I've complained a lot this year about Bazana not being up, so he did get hurt. I think that did hurt, but I can't believe how many 24 rookies are in the bigs already, like, playing every day, and I want Bazana to be that, and I'm starting to feel like it might happen, guys, because we are making a run, so we could see a Bazana debut in September. I really hope so, right? Probably September call-up time, but that'd be so fun for Guardians fans to get Bazana up, and it'd be good for baseball, right? Especially if he rakes. Totally be good for baseball. There's the man, Judge, and Brooks Lee, rookie for the Twins. Tara, finest timelines. That's Ohtani. And up next, I've got a Mem autograph rookie for the New York Mets. It's Luis Angel Acuna. Boom! New York, Queen style. There for Ryan T in the filler. Congrats, man. There he is, the Mets rookie Luis Angel Acuna, rookie Mem autograph, 222 out of 299 in our first case, showing out pretty good so far. Finest rookie autograph relic here of Mr. Acuna. $2.99. Very, very nice. Behind that, I've got a Freddie Peralta for the Milwaukee Brewers. This is 210 out of 325 on the Peralta. Matt Shaw, Dylan Cruz. And there's a nice one. Okay, so I gotta get used to the coloring here. 10 to red to 10 here on the Aurelvis Martinez rookie. Toronto, Chris W. Nice hit for you, man. Short one on the Martinez rookie to just 10. On the common Aurelvis Martinez, not too common to 10. Very nice. I'm digging it. I'm digging that. I'm digging those pinks. I like it. Scoop Ball, Refractor, and Chase Dollander. Brooks Lee rookie. And up next, it's more Lubob. We've seen not a lot, but 2 or 3 Lubob hits in this one. 35 out of 350 on the Luis Robert. Chris liking his Blue Jays break so far. Very good, man. Congrats. Connor Norby rookie. And a Rivals Aurelvis. Brooks Lee rookie. Should mention the AL East leading Toronto Blue Jays. Having a great season. I wish I had bet more on or anything on them. I could feel it. I could feel it week 1. I really could. Autograph here. We got a rookie. We got a rookie to 99 for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Rhys Hines. Rhys Hines, 24 out of 99. Cincinnati picked in this one by Matthew R. Matthew. This one is yours to 99 on the Rhys Hines blue autograph. Lindor and Judge. More Wyatt here for Texas and Nathan. 5 out of 150. Creators insert on the Wyatt Langford. I just gotta see if this is the card design or... I wouldn't normally do this, but Nate's my boy, so... He knows that I'm good. But you can't have all that random dust on the card for no reason. Creators Wyatt to 150. All right, finishing up box number 7. Brett Lauder rookie. This is Heston Kjerstad of the Baltimore Orioles. We've got 112 out of 125 on the Heston. Be more again as Brett. Brett, you got double hitting pack in this one. That's going to be Kobe Mayo. 135 out of 150 in the blue. Also Baltimore. Rare Kobe to 150. Cunha debut. Kantara and Lindor. All right, very good. We start with 8. We are down to 1. We've seen some really nice stuff. Let's see if we can add a couple more booms to the mail days. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We got plenty of more finest we can rip today. If you guys are interested, check it out. All right, Ketel Marte there and Schwellenbach, our rivals. Creators Soto. Chase Dollander there, and that's a really fun hit for the Reds. Finest moments, my man, Barry Larkin. Boom. 4 out of 10 on the finest moments on card beautifulness. So that's cool, man. Back in 1996, Barry was a trailblazer. 33 homer, 36 steal season in 96. First shortstop to go 30-30 in MLB history. Wow, there's a trivia for you. First ever third, and he probably still backed up Ozzie in the All-Star game. But fun little anecdote for myself here. My dad grew up a Reds fan, and so for a good part of my childhood, I was kind of a dual Indians Reds fan. And man, did I love Barry Larkin. He was my favorite Red by a large portion, and I always was so salty that he never got to start over Ozzie. But either way, cool hit, Matthew. Barry Larkin to 10 there on the finest moments. That's nice. 30-30 for Barry back in 96. Let's go. Bryce Harper is up next with the Philadelphia Phillies. 56 out of 250 on the Bryce. Uncommon. Sagano debut. And finest moments. And here comes Robinson trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump. Look at that. No batting helmet. No nothing. That's Jackie Robinson. Unreal. Cool. Sagano rookie there. Kobe Mayo rookie here. And behind Kobe, it's Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Atlanta Braves. This is 8 out of 75 in the green on the Acuna. Atlanta, we said, was Justin. That's yours. 75. Henry Malloy. The AL King. Case closed. Finest moments, Aaron Judge. It's like a moonshot. Brace Refractor. And Vientos. Cunha rookie. Jason Kim rookie. Sasaki rookie. And Lawrence Butler there for the Oakland spot. 156 out of 300 on the Butler pink. Oakland is Michael B. Our rivals, Jacob Wilson. Creators, Vladdy. And now that we're down the last box, I would say that Gusto insert does seem to be like a case hit scenario, unless I completely missed it, which I don't think I did. That was definitely the only Gusto insert in the case. So we'll circle back on that one when we recap it, but it does seem like that's a little bit rare on the insert side. And one of our last autographs of the break going to the Cincinnati Reds. It's Spencer Steer. Spencer Steer autograph, Cincy. Matthew R., that is yours. In fact, back-to-back Reds autographs here. Actually, 3 in a row. Is that 3 in a row with the Barry, the Hines, and the Steer? All for Cincy. Boom, boom, boom. Kill pot. On the Spencer Steer. Yelly and Rhett Lauder. Thomas Saggese and C.J. Abrams. Schwellenbach rookie. Isaac Paredes, and Mark Vientos here, New York Mets, as we get through our last couple of hits here. Appreciate you all again for jumping into this one. Hope you had some fun and got to see a cool look at Finance Baseball. 135 out of 150. I know some we've got some hits, and some going to need a little help in the next one. Pick Your Team number 2 is available. Take a shot. Finance 15 is the code. I'm liking it. Ryan Reynolds to 325. Pittsburgh. Common. Sasaki rookie. I mean, tons of rookies. I feel like there are probably more rookie. There are definitely more rookies than base in this product. It feels like, or at least equal. All right, folks. Very good. That is Pick Your Team number 1. As you may be able to tell in the overhead, right? Like I said, I was kind of doing my thing with the rookies. There are just a ton of rookies, so I was just trying to kind of stack them a little bit, but I'll probably work on some of the others because I didn't get everyone. There's all these tweener rookies that, I don't know. I'm probably should have been like, if I was buying into breaks, it'd be fun. It'd be nice to get my rookies thick-sleeved here and there, right? I know sometimes they might just go in a drawer somewhere, but sometimes it's not. So anyways, let's recap it. So again, I'll see if I can figure out more about this, but we had this Gusto of Bryce that was the only Gusto insert I got in that case, so I'm going to go boomy on that one for now, and if not, oh well, it's just a little fun insert. Numbered hits, lots of numbered hits in this one. We had Brian Reynolds and Mark Vientos, Lawrence Butler and Ronald Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper and Kobe Mayo, Heston Kjerstad and Wyatt Langford, Lou Bob and Freddie Peralta, Cam Smith and Cody Bellinger, Christian Campbell, Yu Darvish, Corbin Carroll, and Tarek Skubal. We've got Rhett Lauder and Alex Bregman, Lou Bob and McCutcheon, Ryan McMahon, Tyler Locklear, Jackson Jobe and Giancarlo, Manny Machado, Cam Smith, Jacob Wilson, Trey Turner, Severino, Alonzo, and Robert to 25. We had Josh Young, Lindor, and Augustin Ramirez, Vladdy Jr., and Nick James Wood, ×2, and Bryce Harper, Jace Young, Gil Glaber Torres, J-Rod, and Drake Baldwin. A few fun short ones here. It is the Aurelvis Martinez rookie to 10 for the Blue Jays in the red. Again, nice hit there for Chris W. And then we had two of these fun little pink rosé cards. The Vladdy is to 60, also for Chris W. Right, another Blue Jays hit. And then Jace Young to 30 for Detroit, filler team for Bill. Very cool. And then our autographs in this one, right? 2 per case, 16 in the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the dot. Spencer Steer, Reese Hines, rookie. Trey Sweeney, rookie. Cade Povich, David Festa, Nick York, Luis Gill, Michael Mercado, Fergie Jenkins, and DJ Hers in the blue, the Nationals. And then some fun ones here on the back row for the hometown guards. It's Manzardo to 125. We've got Hip Hip Jorge for the New York Yankees gold veteran autograph to 50.
Pardon me, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and take this.
We'll fight over it. For the Texas Rangers, it is finest moments of Wyatt Langford. Texas there, Nathan. Cool hit for you. Filler team's doing well on the Wyatt. We had the mem autograph here of Luis Angel Acuna, rookie hit to 299. Nice hit, Mets, Ryan T. I'm happy for you, Chris. I'm glad you're excited for it. Very cool, man. Right? It's
he was
nice.
MVP, right? I think he was MVP.
Such a good auto, such a cool looking card. Acuna. Plus, it's nice the 10s are to red, so it gives a little extra border. We do have the man. Chris and I both salivating over this Barry to 10. That's really cool. He had 30 steals at least 5 different times. Wow. So Cunha, Larkin, and then this little guy here. Oh, that's little Gusto Graphs. Corbin Carroll. Jersey number match 7 out of 10 for the Diamondbacks. That is a slick looking card. I love it. Congrats to Bill, who got his team, the Diamondbacks, in the filler and found the man. Booming. Wow. Very cool. I love a chance to rip another one, guys. See what we can do for next.